so much. It's just been a continuous pleasure working with you. Every time it's just like it gets better and better.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
it's
Yeah, amazing.
it's
Oh,
amazing.
wow. Wow.
I say amazing. Let me explain my one word. I say amazing because I see the growth in myself. So
You
that
made me
makes it
cry.
what's amazing. You know.
You made me cry.
Okay, so I tell you all the time that you there's never been anybody to hold me accountable, and you hold me accountable for everything, even the minor little small things. So it's like, okay, what would Jennifer say if I did that? Nope, we're not going to do that, because she's going to be like, no, that is not what you're supposed to be doing. So
Oh
it's
my
the
goodness.
accountability part of it. It's like, I
Yeah.
guess I'm an only girl, so I guess it's more like having a sister saying that is not what you're supposed to be doing. Fix yourself right now.
I love it. I love it.
I learned that I'm stronger than I thought I was. I've learned that I know what I'm doing. I just need to stop. I no longer second guess myself. And that was my issue. I second guessed myself, and I didn't believe in me. And so I believe in me more than I did. And now I know, like, the little things about me that make me are, you know, amazing. And, I'm learning how to branch out and do things for me now instead of everybody
Yeah.
else. Um, well, let me give a little background since we're
Okay.
talking about it. So I told you this on our last conversation. I've always followed you as far as like where you were sending out mass messages. And so I felt like, even though it was for the whole everybody, that it was basically meant for me. And then, we finally got our one-on-ones, and it was like, you don't hold anything back, where, you talk to people and they're like, well, you're like, get it together now. And I don't care if you don't like me, be mad at me, but I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So you
So
don't
you enjoy
baby me, where other
right.
people are like, they're walking on pins and needles because they're like, I don't want to tell you really about yourself, where you're like, so was that really smart? You already know the answer.
So you are hilarious. Yeah, but true. But you handle it like a champ, though. You handle it like a champ.
I cried
For
when you got
real.
off the phone the first conversation, like, you don't even understand me.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's funny. But again, like I said, you handle it like a champ, handle it like a champ, and then like just watching your growth has just been like an honor, like for real. It has. I mean, like I said, you gonna bring me to tears. Just your growth, man. It was just a short amount of time, but you've been doing amazing. You've been amazing
Thank
as a
you.
client.
You like you say, if you put in the work, you get what you put in. And when I came to you for my live, I said, let me put in everything I got to fix myself. And if I wasn't, it would be a half. I would be like, I don't, it was,
Mm-hmm.
but I put in everything. So that's
Yeah,
how we're
reap
getting
the
here.
benefits. Yeah, you invested in yourself.
Right.
The time, the effort, all that you invest in yourself. I mean, and it's about empowerment. I'm just here
Right.
to help you along, but it's a team effort, right?
Right.
Because like you said, it takes both of us. But the fact that you've empowered yourself to really understand what you need to do is amazing. It's amazing.
Um, I would tell people that when they come to you, they have to be open. Like, don't come in closed-minded, and because then the process isn't going to work. you, like I tell everybody, you have become one of my best friends, even though, you know, you're my counselor or my coach or whatever people want to call you. You're my coach. But, you know, when things get too rough, I send you a message and be like, look, I just, this has been one of them days I just don't know what to do. And, you know, it's not like, you know, you talk to other people and, you know, they, like I said, they sugarfoot or however, you know, but you give it to me, you will give it to them straight. I have referred people and they have come back and said, you know, girl, why didn't you tell me about this before? And I'm like, cause I don't want to share, but you know, I'm working on sharing.
She's working on that. Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it, guys. I have stepped out and had conversations with people that I probably would have never had a conversation with. As far as like my kids, I've spoken to them about things, and things in my house have changed. There's not a lot of yelling going on now. It's like, you know, all right, mom needs her time. We're not gonna egg her on, cause
it's so your boundaries, right?
Right. And I got a lot of consistency going on.
That's good. And I think it's important, like how you're explaining it, for people to understand it's not about perfection, but it's just about, you know, awareness of self, to understand what you need to make changes to and adjustments to in your life for it to be a bit simpler. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the confusion and all of that. Yeah.
And like I tell other people that haven't been to you, you know, you're big on consistency. And, you know, in our last conversation, I came and was like, let me tell you what I did, because I was wrong. I was off. I didn't do what I was supposed to, but I'm going to get back on it.
Right.
And
you caught yourself.
I already knew it was a mess up, and, you know,
yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to even shoot you a lie.
Right. Just a learning experience, and it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Life happens. You know, it's just all about how we respond to it.
If anybody is even thinking about talking to you, I would tell them, don't think about it, just do it. You know, it is a pleasure to talk to you when I get to talk to you. You know, I pay attention to everything that you tell me. I take notes. You know, if they have a session, take notes, because, you know, you might have a bad day and you might need to look back, even though, you know, we get it in email, but take your own notes, write it out like you would know it. And, you know, it just gets easier as long as you put everything into it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I did good, because I didn't cry.
You didn't cry. That's why I was like, let me help her out. I was getting, but you almost had me crying.
I got a couple, you know, little tears up on there, but it wasn't that boo-hoo cry I thought I was gonna have. Because you do that for people, so you know, you say you're helping us along, but you know, sometimes it takes somebody to push you just a little bit more, to be like, you know what, you can do better, you deserve better, and that's what you do for me. So